Hey guys, it's Starkiller here with a very special video, I think. My very first PSA return. Uh, you know, uh, all my cards, I have a lot of PSA cards, but I've never got them graded myself, so this is an interesting experience. Takes a long time, but I use the middleman service, but I'm very, very pleased. Finally got them. So excited to open this up, I have to say. I sent 10 cards. Some of them are kind of rare, like Shinings, stuff like that. Staff card, I got a staff card in there, staff Gyarados. Got the initial first part off here, so it should be very easy to get this open now. So there we have the PSA logo. It's one of the new label, pretty nice. Yeah, so some Shinings in here, and then we got a staff card. Then some other things like a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So what I'm expecting, some 6s, 7s, maybe a 9 or a 10 in there, so very mixed. I'm not really sure. Sometimes PSA are all over the place, So there we are. Carefully, I don't want to see the card. But yeah, very exciting. So we're starting off with Yu-Gi-Oh! My very first PSA return. Very excited for this. So everything opened up. Complete surprise to me. So, get this card out of the way. Oh, by the way, that's the guy who, the middleman who sent them off, because I'm in the UK here. So first off, we have Winged Dragon of Ra. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it got a 10. Yes, I expected that, because this was, I opened this in a legendary collection set, so I mean it was in perfect condition, so that's a very deserving grade. So I sent all 3 of the God cards off like this, so I hope the other 2 can get that as well. Yeah, that's something I expected, but you just never know. So take a guess what this is. Slifer? Oh, 9. How'd that get a 9? A lot of reflection there. Don't know why that got a 9. Maybe there was something very minute. However, it's still very nice. And then Obelisk. Yes, that got a 10. So we didn't get that set in the 10s, but still, I mean, that's a good return there. So the final Yu-Gi-Oh card, I promise there's Pokemon. The rest are Pokemon. So the final Yu-Gi-Oh card is Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think this around 7-ish, something like that. It got an 8. That's a lot better than I expected, to be honest. I thought this would get maybe a 6 or 7, because there was a lot of whitening on the edges and the back as well. But there we are. 2002 Kaiba Blue Eyes White Dragon. I only paid like, I don't know how much, like £4 for this, something like that. So I think that's a great return there. So next we have a Pokemon card. Back. Bit of whitening on the back. Let's see what this is. Shadowless Mewtwo. It's a very nice card. 5. Ooh. Bit rough, that one. I thought that might get a 7. But yeah, we can see, if you can see at the bottom there, there's a bit of a big white spot on the bottom right. And a bit of white on the top, so 5. It's a bit lower than I expected, that one, but really nice card to have graded. So that's my, I think, 4th Shadowless card from base set. But we had a really strong start there, so let's see what the next one is. Shining Mewtwo. I got this in Chicago when I was in America in April of this year. I got this in a store, so 7, yeah, that's around. Yep, that's pretty much on the money. There's a lot of whitening on the back, so, and I think there's a scratch somewhere in the middle there, so that is perfect. That's what I thought. So if we're on the track here, I would say this is a Shining Magikarp. Yeah, Shining Magikarp. Got that in the same store. And, oh, it's a 7 as well, yep. I actually thought those two might get a little lower, so I'm very pleased with that result. 2 Shining cards, very, very nice. And we have 3 cards left. This has been a real lot of fun, this. This is, I believe this is a Staff Gyarados. Oh no, it's not. It's Evolution's Charizard. Yes, Evolution's Charizard. Yes, I sent one of those. 7. I pulled this from a pack myself. I thought it would be off center, but well, it is off center. But I thought it would get the off center grade. But yeah, unfortunately, I only got a 7, and I pulled this from a pack myself. So yeah, it was just the quality of the card wasn't great. This is probably the Gyarados. Yeah, Staff Gyarados. High grade of this is quite valuable, so we'll see what we get. 9! Wow! Yo! Yeah, I thought this would get a 7 or an 8, I'll be honest. A 9? This is a very rare card, and a 9 grade of this, I'm very, very pleased. Yeah, this is quite valuable. Yeah, that is... And it was a little off-center, maybe that's why... Yeah, I really didn't think this would get a 9, honestly, because there's a lot of whitening on the bottom. Yeah, that's the best card of the return there. And the final one, I can't remember what this is. Oh yes, this is the Necrozma Secret Rare, Rainbow Rare. 10, I did expect that, but it's always great to get a 10. This has been a really good return. I'm very pleased. So that was my first ever PSA return video. I'm going to do maybe a collection of all my PSA cards soon. But I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Very, very pleased with the results. It was great. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.